Hello and welcome to a quick tutorial about add-ons in WoW. Basically right now I feel like I'm pretty much done with my UI and I wanted to show the add-ons that I'm using in a raid scenario. So right now I'm just in looking for raid and I'm just gonna be fucking around, not really doing anything, while I'm showing off my UI. Now first of all I'm playing a field druid, so the thing you will see here in the screen is weak auras. You can comment in the comment section if you want to have the script copy pasted or whatever for you. I will gladly share this script. It's not made by myself, but definitely very awesome script, and I also have a really good script for tanking which I can also share. But yeah, this is mostly just for feral druids, but again, weak auras is an amazing add-on and you definitely should consider getting some scripts for it if you need to track stuff or whatever. Weak auras is not an easy add-on to use, but if you just copy paste a script you can get a long way, even if you have no clue what it is when I say script or whatever. So yeah. Okay, let's start at the top. So I'll just be quickly showcasing all the add-ons. Now NPC scan, that's pretty common, I won't talk about that. ASCII's recipe list. This one I will just be quickly showing. Just need to... oh yeah, I can't even move it, I forgot about that. So ASCII's recipe list is basically just a way to show all the recipes that you need or haven't collected yet. Now I'm collecting leatherworking recipes and I'm only missing 4 in the game, so yeah. It basically just shows this sort of thing, so it's pretty sweet. Very good add-on if you're a collector. Add-on CPU usage. This is actually a pretty handy add-on if you feel like you're lagging, if your computer is maybe not that good. This add-on can show you where your add-ons maybe have some problems with memory leak or something like that that is really intensive on the CPU. And basically it's just, well, if you click start profiler down here at the corner, you basically just get a way to measure lag with a really easy way, and it's really fast to use and you don't have to worry about expensive computers or whatever if it's the add-ons that are lagging you, and you can just get another add-on that doesn't lag you. So yeah, that's pretty sweet. Let's see, yeah, Bad Boy and Bad Boy CC Clean. This is more for people who maybe play on a high populated server, but basically those two add-ons together are amazing for clearing out spam, and it also auto reports the nasty spams, you know, the bots and whatnot, the spams in trade channel. So if you want to filter out all the crap in trade channel, even something like anal spam or dirt spam, you can do that with those two add-ons. So that's pretty sweet. I really like those two add-ons. So Bad Boy and Bad Boy C Cleaner is definitely very good. Bartender I won't talk about. It's basically just, yeah. Oh, and I actually died. Yeah, you can't really screw around too much looking for raid, I guess. Anywho, let's go to the next one, Boss Kill It. This one is really handy for those who like to get a quick overview of what you have done in looking for raid or whatever. So yeah, just need to find it now. Yeah, okay, so the add-on is basically just this. It shows all the bosses that you're already killed in looking for raid, and it just gives you a nice big overview. It's stupid now, oh my god, look at all these menus that you can queue up to. You can't really get a fast overview of what you need to queue for, because the default is just so small text that's like red, and I really like this quick overview. So that add-on it's a really simple lightweight add-on, but it just gives you a bit more overview of something that is annoying to look at. So I actually recommend that add-on a lot. Chat bar, this one, it's kind of funny. So let's say you want to start a yell command. So instead of typing yell, you can go down to this little bar here, or if you want to go to say, or let's say you want to do emote spam, or you want to go to well, trade channel or whatever, so you don't have to type /2. That can be done pretty fast with that add-on. It's not that good an add-on, but I still like it, and it sort of just, it looks okay once you have set it up. Chat loot, this one makes all the stupid little pop-ups of loot go into the yeah, the chat bar here. Basically just another a tab chat that makes the add-on. And yeah, right now I actually think it's a bit bugged. I'm not quite sure. Maybe it's because since the last time I relogged I haven't gotten any loot. I'm not quite sure why, but this add-on is really useful to clear up spam from loot that you win and whatnot. So yeah, actually pretty happy about that one. So let's see, Collectinator. This one is better than the Blizzard's default if you ask me. So I'll just be quickly showcasing it now in mounts. So when you install the add-on, you basically just get a square icon up here. So you click on this one, and then you basically get this one. And now the add-on can filter with location and acquisition, like achievements or professions or world events. And then it basically just shows it in a much more clear way than the default Blizzard way. So if you're a collector of mounts or whatever, this add-on is for you. Definitely get it. I can only recommend this add-on if you're collecting. Oh man, they're really pulling a lot of mobs, I guess. Oh well, it's a pretty fast speed I'm going at. So let's take the next add-on. Crappy chat fix. I don't know if Blizzard has fixed this yet before, but you know when you go with the arrows up and down in the chat, you can kinda get the last thing you said to show up. With this add-on it's not broken, so you don't have to hold down, was it Control or Shift I think. So yeah, this add-on is for you if you want to have the old style back from the arrow keys up and down in the chat. So I quite recommend that. I was really happy to see that something like that even existed. Let's see. Yeah, cross-realm assist, this one I won't talk much about. I actually made a video for it as well, but it's basically just for realm hopping, pretty decent. The cursive, I can just quickly showcase this and tell a little story about it as well. The cursive is probably one of the oldest add-on in World of Warcraft, next to like, I don't know, deadly boss mods or something like that. Basically back in vanilla, this mod was a must-have. You had to have this add-on if you were any kind of a healer or could decurse or dispel, whatever. Cause yeah, I'm just gonna hope that we get some curses now when I'm pulling, cause the add-on will then show up on a little bar here that you can make small and transparent so it doesn't fill too much. And then basically it's just awesome way to get a quick overview of cleansing if you're a healer or you need to cleanse whatever in the raid, if you want to help out the raid even if you're not a healer. But back in vanilla this add-on was the bomb, but it got nerfed because it was too strong, but it's still a very good add-on to have for cleansing, and I definitely recommend this if you are a healer. The only problem is that it's a little, well, it fills a little. As you see down here, all these squares, it fills quite a bit, even only in 25-man raids. Error filter, yeah, this one's not needed that much, but it removes all the red text you get if you're like out of range or whatever. Like you see me now, I'm out of range, so I get the red text. This can filter that. Flash taskbar. This one is really awesome. Say you're just alt-tapped out of World of Warcraft and you're like looking at some YouTube and you're queued for a dungeon, and then the dungeon pops up and then you lose the queue because you didn't accept. Well, when that happens, you will get a flashing of the WoW icon, which alerts you, and it also alerts you for anything else that are not just dungeon queues. It just has so many options for flashing, which is really handy if you don't want to lose out on a queue or something like that. So I really recommend that add-on. Follower grid, you can see my grid up here. There's so many of these add-ons to to even mention just a few, but I like grid, and that's why I use this for 8 frames.
3, 2,
Handy notes, yeah, they're basically just for collecting. Hide blizzards, not that good. Leatrix Plus, this one I will definitely tell. I also made a video about this recently. You should check that out for more info. But basically, Leatrix Plus blew me away. This add-on is awesome. It just has all the good stuff from from a bundle add-on. I guess you could call it a bundle because it kind of bundles so many things together. Like it has optimization, blogging, chat, text interface, frame systems. It just keeps going on, and yeah, this add-on is just amazing. Watch my video about that add-on if you want it, because I really love that add-on. It's probably one of the well, it is probably the best add-on I've ever seen, at least in the last few years. This add-on really is excellent. So let's go into. Oh yeah, I'm just gonna pass these.
3, 2,
Mesquite and Darien. Now you can see that on my bars, my bartender bars, it's kind of a different shade. With these add-ons you can get a different shade on your bars than the default one, and I quite like that. Just gives a better looking bars. Mixed scrolling combat text. This one's so known, probably one of the more older add-ons in World of Warcraft as well. Basically just gives you a way to have all the filtered damage you do. So you see all the damage that I'm doing right now to my right here. It kind of just filters up, and it has so many customizations. So it's a really good add-on. Way better than the Blizzard's default one. Move anything. Now this add-on, this one you're gonna be spending a ton of time with. Basically this makes you able to move anything, and I mean anything. Anything from a quiz dialogue to auction house window, whatever you can think about. You can resize and move anything with move anything, as the name also calls itself. So yeah. Need to know, yeah, that's not that good. Omnisci, most people know about that one, not that it's special. Paste, this one I quite like. You already know this one from if you're on Wowhead and you're looking up locations of quests or whatever, and this basically just tells you all the different well, if you go put in a log and you copy paste it from Wowhead comments, you can paste it and then get a key points on your world map. So just kind of just helps you questing and stuff like that. Really handy for also many achievements and things. Used to help me in quite a few achievements actually. Let's see. Shattered uniframes.
3,
Now this is basically
2,
just,
1.
well, you can see now for a long time that this is just basically my health bars, where I can see my health and my target's health
3,
and my
2,
target and
1.
even my focus and whatnot. Better than default. Blizzard's one, definitely much more customization, and it looks way better. And obviously
3,
the 3D
2,
images is always
1.
fun. So let's see, titty plates. This is basically just my fret plates. As you can see, one thing here. I have dots and combo points on top of the fret plates. Really nice to have dots. If you need to multi-dot, that you can
3,
see the dots
2,
rolling now on the
1.
boss. Really sweet addition. That is probably the best addition about that. Titan panel, it's just a panel up
3,
here, not much to say
2,
about that. Really
1.
old add-on, many people had that as well. Nips chat tabs, this is really nice. As you can see right now, my chat
3,
tabs, these things
2,
here are almost
1.
transparent and looks pretty sweet. And that's basically just the point of this add-on, to have them almost
3, 2,
visible,
1.
not disturbing of your overall UI. So Nips chat tabs are definitely great as well, and I recommend those if you don't
3,
like the default
2,
chat tabs.
1.
And last but not least, deadly boss modes. Not much to say about that. Pretty standard, yeah, UI
2,
or add-on even. And the boss is done, and even got a Tome of Chaos. Ain't that nice? Anywho, I hope you found this video useful, and maybe you will see some of my other add-on videos. Definitely recommend a lot of these add-ons that I showed now, and you can get them all via Curse client or WoW Ace. So yeah, hope you found this useful, and goodbye.